it is the first day of June, and I love June. It's my wedding anniversary month, beginning of summer. And it was a good day today because I got a package. Yay! It was for, I won a giveaway, which never happens to me, and I won 2 giveaways. And this is the first one to arrive. And this one is through an Instagram giveaway they did. I think it was May reads, April showers bring May reads, or something like that. There's a whole bunch of authors, and you had to follow. It was all month long, and you had to like comment on each author and whatnot. So I actually won one, yay! And it was, I'll open it real quick. Aw, let me turn it around. Look, it's all got yellow paper. That's so sweet. I haven't opened it yet, just the box. Yay! I won Jen Toronto's To Steal a Heart. The first one in Blecker Street Inquiry Agency. So, ooh, it's an autograph copy. Ooh, yay! It's my first one ever. Oh my goodness. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Yay! And a bookmark too. Oh my goodness. A missing heiress and an irritatingly handsome gentleman. One hilarious mishap after another. It has her other books on there. I'm so excited. I've never had a signed copy before. I wasn't expecting it to be signed, but it did come straight from her, so I guess that makes sense. But yay, I'm so excited. So I'm going to have to read that and let y'all know what I think. I started yesterday, Sweet on You, the last and final, it's the same thing, the third and final book in the Bradford sisters romance. So this follows the youngest sister, Britt, and her best friend that she met in freshman year in high school has loved her this whole time. I think she's in her late 20s, early 30s, and he loves her, but she does not apparently feel the same way, or they've never acknowledged it. He's always kind of kept it to himself. And she is a chocolate connoisseur, and talking about all these chocolates and flavors, man, let's go. Like, I want some chocolate after reading this book. But so I am on page 41, so not far at all, but I'm going to sit outside and read a little bit before I have to go into choir practice. Alright, I spent a little bit of time reading a couple more chapters, didn't get very far, but got distracted going through my phone and Google OneDrive. My OneDrive is almost full. I did not even know that was a thing. So I'm going through like years of photos and deleting a whole lot of stuff that is redundant. So I've been doing that. And also, I forgot to mention during my last little segment that I cut my hair. I usually chop it all off for summer. I'm just tired of dealing with it. So it's a lot thinner. Definitely can feel a difference. And she said all you have to do is put some texturizing spray in it and zhuzh it up and you can go. And I'm like, that is my kind of hairstyle. I don't like messing with hair or makeup or anything. It's not my thing. It's not my talent. So, and I'm always running late. So I need something I can just go. So I was happy about that. But I am continuing on with this, and I'm going to go to choir practice. Saturday, June 4th. I went to a lavender farm this morning with a friend. Never been to a lavender farm. It was really, really nice and it smelled really good. And I got a few things that I wanted to show you. I got this candle, lavender honey candle. It smells so good. And then this lavender flower water, and natural antiseptic cleaner, floral water, also known for its anti-inflammatory and astringent purposes in skincare, especially great in calming sunburn, eczema, skin allergies, psoriasis, cleansing wounds, and itchy bug bites, or as a toner in your skincare routine. So I thought that was really cool. I'm going to give these two as gifts to my aunt. Her birthday was a little while ago. And then goat milk soap, lavender, and lilac. Oh, y'all, it smells so good. I almost wish I'd bought some for myself. I may go back and get some later. It's like a rubber silicone band. And so it's $5 to get in, and you can go as much as you want from now until July 4th. So I can go back and pick some more lavender if I want to. You pay for the lavender bundle, and I'll show you the one I picked in just a second. But and then you can go back and get some more products, which I'll probably do because buy local and homemade products are thebomb.com. So can't buy that in a store. And so I thought I'd show you what I got. It all smells really good. It smelled at my car really good because we went thrift shopping afterwards, and we went to a little mom and pop meat and three type place, and it was really, really good. But when I got back in the car, it smelled so good. So here's the bouquet I got, and I happened to have this purple mason jar, and I thought it would go really well. So that's my little bouquet. It was $5. Hey y'all, I just finished Sweet on You by Becky Wade. It's the last book in the Bradford Sisters romance. And so I was trying my best to finish it up before we went down to the beach because I wanted to try getting to some other books while I'm down there. And I'm glad I did. I finished it. And I have to say, it is my least favorite book out of the trilogy. And that might be partially my fault because I'm not the biggest contemporary fan. And I don't know, I guess I must have been burnt out by it. But it was a little bit unrealistic to me in one of the major plot points. The whole premise behind the book, really. Then the mystery they were trying to figure out, things related to that were kind of unrealistic to me. So, but it was still good. I rated it 3 stars. It was still enjoyable. It's just not my favorite. And now I'm gonna try and get to Waves of Mercy by Lynn Austen. And I really wanted to pick up a beach read, and there's a beach on the cover. Even though it's not the same area that I'm going to be in, I still, it's one I had, and it's Lake Michigan, so it's water. But I'm going to try and read this way down to the beach as something to do, because I think we're going to Sunset Beach, North Carolina. I live in the upstate in South Carolina, so it takes about 5-ish hours to get there, drive time. And so I cannot read in the car unless I take Dramamine, but I may do that. But either way, I think I'm going to try and stick to the audiobook, and I did get Scribd, so they have the audiobook of this on there, so I'm going to be listening to that on the way down there. But I don't know how much I'm going to read because I'm going to try and be like physically at the beach as much as possible. We'll see how much I can read while I'm down there, but I'm really excited to pick this up. I'm just going to read the back for simplicity's sake because I don't know if I can describe this well. Chicago socialite Anna Nicholson retreats to the Hotel Ottawa in Holland, Michigan, after breaking her engagement with her wealthy fiancé. Filled with questions about her newfound faith and troubled by a recurring nightmare, Anna finds solace in Derek van der Veen, a seasonal hotel worker who plans to go into the ministry. Prompted by a request from her son, guest Gita John begins to sift through memories of immigrating from the Netherlands almost 50 years ago. As she writes them down for the semi-centennial anniversary of her town's settlement, her story takes on a life of its own as she honestly and painfully recalls her regrets, doubts, hardships, and joys. Her story captivates Derek, who sees similarities between Gesgi and Anna and wishes to bring the two together. So I think this will be good. The right setting and someone new in her walk with Jesus, and that's me right now. So let's go. Hey y'all, I am back home from the beach and it goes by so fast. Every year I feel like it goes by faster and faster, but this year was just ridiculous. It went over just like that. Like, how am I already home? But it's fine. I'm so grateful that I got to go because last year we didn't get to go. Luke was on a deployment, so we didn't get to go to the beach last year. So, anywho, I finished Waves of Mercy by Lynn Austin, and I loved it. It was so good. Best book I've read so far this year. And I love both women's stories. Anna's story because I really related to her as a new Christian, and then Gisji's story, however you say her name. She's just an inspiration. Her whole life, like all the things that she went through and experienced, like it was beautiful. And how she learned, how her faith evolved over time, and how she learned to rely on God. And I don't know, it was just beautiful. I'm kind of at a loss for words, so I'm gonna have to take some time to really think about it and share my final thoughts in my wrap up. But it is a really, really good book. I highly, highly recommend it. And I also wanted to show you, I had it, we'll get it. My mom got me this bookmark, and it's got the ocean on the back, and it is magnetic, so it's really, really cool. But funny story behind this. So I was reading my book on the beach, and I am one of those readers that kind of just grabs whatever as a bookmark. I have bookmarks, but they fail to end up in my book. So I had a piece of paper, and I opened up my book to read it on the beach, and at the same time, a huge gust of wind took my bookmark away. By the time I stood up to go run after it, it was already gone, like way far away. Was no possible way I would have caught up with it. And I hate that because I littered. I hate that. But I couldn't have gotten it back. So she thought of me and got me this bookmark. And my reading experience was much better after that. So I highly recommend, if you're going to be reading on the beach, get you a magnetic bookmark. Don't be like me and litter. So I think I'm going to end the vlog here. So thank you so much for watching and spending time with me. I really appreciate it. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.